Final show of the visit with Miss Christie Brinkley, and last opportunity to get those styles that you wanted.
I will be on the beauty report later.
Okay, yes. But last full show, right?
But this is the last full show.
Yes, okay. So now, brand new, you haven't seen this one before, but we're taking it from $29 to $24.95. And you know, if you're listening to Christie, like she was saying, she wears these all the time, but she has a wardrobe. So now we can have a wardrobe of different beautiful hair pieces that enable us to do different things. But Christie, this is unique. We haven't had anything like this.
This is brand new. So today, you know, well, I did a show last night at 2 in the morning. So that was today, right?
It was today.
and I used it for the first time on camera, which doesn't usually happen because usually I'm like all involved throughout the process. But they just said, you know, we came up with this and we wanted you to see it. And so I was using it for the first time. So I think that it's easy to use and lots of fun. I'm gonna take this out.
Okay, and this kind of takes like that ponytail that we love to a whole new level. I mean, this is like a wire wrap, but it's kind of like that same theme as the ponytail.
I feel like what it gives you is a fancier version of the wire wrap. I feel like this one, because the curls, as you can see, are a little bit more done. And this is something that would take a hairdresser for
my gosh.
Right?
Not only that, but my hair wouldn't hold that curl. It wouldn't hold that curl. I have stick straight hair.
Yeah. Well, so here we go. And you just comb your hair back. Now, you know, lots of choices here. You could do that look that's so popular right now with your part right down the middle and the hair really close to the skull, and then add this on. Oh, let me just loop that through once. So I'm gonna do that little like half tuck, I call it, of the ponytail, right? So it's like the half tuck like that. And then, again, I like to start with the middle clip, which is very well concealed in here. You're not gonna see that.
Exactly.
And take that and hook it on sort of the rubber band. Then take the other ends and twist that around and take those, there's 2 more little clips on each end, and clip it in and clip it in. Oh, I think I got my...
You got your little IV, your earpiece,
So that's not included, unfortunately.
And you're not gonna have that in the way. Oh my, Christie, that looks beautiful.
And it's, you see, like, the other one's like a little bit more like jaggedy, like, oh, I just toss it up. This is more like...
red carpet.
Okay, I just came, you know, like from some very expensive salon to slay on the red carpet, right? And, but you did it yourself in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of Hair2Wear, right?
That's it. And for less than the price that you would pay for anything in the hair salon. I mean, if you went in there to have a beautiful side, you know, kind of swept look like this, it would be so much money. Plus, for a lot of us like me, my hair would never stay this curled. Now yours is gonna look perfect. You're doing it in minutes at home by yourself. Look at that, it's gorgeous.
You know, we are seeing a lot of the asymmetrical, one shoulder on, one shoulder off. And so this pulled over on the side would be really cute and elegant as well. And again, as a top knot on the top.
Oh, could we do that?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Very cute. I'll do that as well. And this is just a really great, and I think one of our models, Lisa, has it with the center part. And does she or no? Oh, she's doing this on the side, you see? Which is very like, I don't know, there's something very sweetly, and it looks like what they did was not clip the clips so tightly together. When I did it at the nape, I tried to really sort of pull it all together to create a smaller bun, and this looks a little bit more spread out because, you know, you can change the shape of this. It's on a wire. So if you wanted to do something more elongated and have it at both, look at this. Let me just pull that back because I just realized, as I said, this is brand new. But if you wanted to have it, you know, sticking out from both sides, which is kind of like a little bit like señorita, right?
Yes.
Very like, I don't know, I could see that could be a really pretty look. But in the meantime, let's try
the top knot.
So what we're gonna do here, and again, what you do with this part of your hair, if you do it all slick, or if you do it kind of with little softness, pulling down is up to you and will determine and change your look a lot. But, so all we're gonna do is go ahead and do again a half tuck, right?
And by the way, most of us don't have enough hair to do the top knot, but now we can.
By the way, this is not a hair, like this doesn't look done. This looks like, okay, I got out of bed and put it up there and I'm like, whatever. This now is a different story because this is the thing that adds that little je ne sais quoi. How about it like that? Hi! But twist it around and then take that little doodad thing in there that's very well concealed. Give it a little pinch, and ditto the other side, and okay.
There we go. We got 3 little clips on here.
I'm not used to this, but okay, hold on. Little clip, and there we go. I mean, come on, that's still, even though I fumbled with that a little bit. That is still a whole lot faster than driving down to a hairdresser and
look how
paying all that money and then not having, washing it out at the end of the evening. You put this in a drawer and use it again and again.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and it took minutes. And you saw Christy wasn't using a mirror. She wasn't using a curling iron. She didn't need any help from her hairdresser. She got it all by herself, and you can too. Now, we want to remind you, we also have some other selections on hsn.com. One that we would highly recommend